I'll be true. I live my life with you. Love is give and take. Forgive my mistakes. Our faith and patience will give love a chance. I will never, 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 oh yeah, ever give up on you. Never, ever, ever, never, ever give up on you. I will never, never let you go. Never give up on you. I will never, never, ever give up on you. Never, 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 ever give up on you. Never, ever, 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 never, never, no, ever give up on you. Never, never,
I'm not going anywhere with you. I mean, I don't want to be late to all this important meeting.
Is it more important than appointment I told you about for over 2 weeks now?
Eh? For God's sake, I'm the publicity secretary of our association and we're meeting the governor by 12 noon. How much more important could this appointment be?
Fine. The time now is 9:30. We can finish my own meeting by 10:30 and we'll go and see the governor, even the president, and have a meeting.
We're having our own meeting first before meeting the governor. I'm sorry, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Come, Cecilia, when will you learn to listen to me in this house?
When you learn how to consult me before booking an appointment for both of us.
Cecilia, you are becoming impossible, you know.
Yes.
Welcome. How are you?
Thank you. I landed about an hour ago, but I've been stuck in traffic since then.
But you're not new to Lagos traffic, are you?
Oh, Daddy, you know after being in Port Harcourt for 3 years, I'm no longer used to the Lagos traffic. Anyway, this is the good news.
Yes.
I finally effected my transfer back to Lagos.
That's good.
Even though my regional manager was an obstacle, I overcame him.
That's my daughter. Lioness like her mother.
Oh, you have to be in Lagos to help in the planning for your wedding.
Oh, yes. Eric calls me every minute asking me about this, about that. Well, I'm here now.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Men are poor planners. And they always turn around to put blames on their wives.
I think it's the other way around. Even though women claim to be the best planners in the whole world.
Okay. Don't bother me with your little love quarrels. I didn't come all the way from Port Harcourt to listen to you quarrel. Please, don't start. Can we go inside? I miss you.
Yes, Ayuba, how are you? Has my wife arrived?
Okay, I never see anybody.
Hello, Austin. Man, I'm just at home. I've been expecting Anita. She was supposed to come in with the morning flight, but up till now I've not seen her. All right. Okay, I'll keep you posted, okay? All right. Thanks, huh?
Okay.
Oh. Hi. Hi. How you doing?
I'm fine.
I was at the airport to pick you up, but you were nowhere to be found.
Well, I didn't see your car at the airport when we landed, so I took a taxi straight to see my parents.
But you should have called to tell me you had change of plans.
But you should have called to find out about the lady you're planning to wed very soon.
I did. I called you severally. But there was no response from your phone.
Sure?
Yep.
I'm sorry. It's been on vibration and inside my bag.
You see, I tell you all the time that your usage of cell phone is very poor. You see, it's called a mobile, a handset. Handset. Okay? It should be something handy in case you need to...
Eric, please. I didn't come all the way from Port Harcourt to listen to a lecture on cell phone. Okay? Please.
Okay.
Won't you ask me into your house?
Of course. You're welcome. All right? So tell me, what was the trip?
Well, it was fine. Thank God there was no incident in this area of plane mistake.
Yeah, thank God. No, take a look at this.
You taking care of this already?
Yes, and that one too. And this.
But I'm so impressed.
Thank you. But I'm fagged out.
I'm sorry, you have to do this all by yourself.
My dear. Thanks a lot. That reminds me. We need to see the Reverend Father as soon as possible.
Reverend Father?
Yes. He said he'd like to see you immediately you get back. You know, I've been attending the marriage course all alone. Now that you're here, we can go together and do our thing.
Sweetheart, I've been in touch with my own pastor, and he has assured me that we can wed in a month. I mean, rather than go through the lengthy marriage process.
But darling, listen, we're having a Catholic wedding, remember?
Eric, I don't remember us ever discussing that.
But I've mentioned it to you in virtually all our phone conversations.
I am not a Catholic, and I will not wed in a Catholic church.
What is wrong with the Catholic Church?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with the Catholic Church. I didn't say that. All I'm saying is I have my own church where I'm a strong choir member, and that is where I'd like to wed.
But this whole church matter was discussed when we came to pay your bride price. And your family acceded to it.
Maybe they considered to it, but I was not there. Nobody will dictate to me how to worship my God. Not my parents and not you. Me, Anita, will not wed in a Catholic church. Never. Never.
Okay. Let's not go there. Okay? Let's not just go there because I have unprintable things to say about your so-called Pentecostal churches.
No. Who knows? Maybe the impression you have are just misconceptions. Look, that one or two Pentecostal churches preach the wrong messages does not mean my own church preaches the wrong message or makes my church bad.
Let's just drop this.
Better, let's drop it. Let's not talk about it again. I'm not going to be wedding in a Catholic church.
With the news of your wedding.
Yes, sir. I have to share your wedding card. Or you want to sideline a church member?
Yeah. He's in not the printer. He's so slow. He's the one delaying everything.
Printers, hey, you are no better where I was because those printers can break one's heart. Can you imagine? One of my girlfriends got wedded last year without a single wedding card.
What?
Hey, sit down there, you don't know.
Any printer tries that with me, I will skin him alive. Anyway, my printer knows me, so we won't fight.
It will only take a madman to try a tough combination like Eric, who is a tough lawyer, and even a tougher wife like Anita.
Well, Yemi, you know that I don't like it when people have the impression that I'm some kind of Margaret Thatcher. I'm just myself, I just don't take rubbish.
You know that we all know that you're a tough person. Leave this thing now. Anyway, me, I think you and Eric, you're a perfect match.
How did they meet?
All right, I'll tell you. They met in Port Harcourt in a wedding. Eric was the best man, and my friend here, the maid of honor. So they fell for each other, and Eric proposed. Anita accepted right there on the spot. Just me more. 2 months later, Eric paid her bride price.
Really?
And they didn't want to have a traditional wedding, so here we are today preparing for the main thing. Isn't she lucky?
Excuse me?
Yes.
You mean, isn't he lucky?
They are both lucky to have each other. How about that? And they live happily ever after.
When are you shopping for your wedding gown? You know we don't have any time left.
As a matter of fact, I'm leaving for London very soon. Eric, my husband-to-be, knows that I will not wear anything local or cheap on my body on my wedding day. Everything on this body on that day has to be international, foreign, precisely, from head to toe.
I'll let you know, I'll text you, I'll call you back and tell you my flight details and all that. Okay, Auntie. Okay, he's fine. Okay, Auntie. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Sweetheart, that was my aunt. I was just telling her that I'll be coming into London any minute from now, and the entire trip will not be more than 3 days.
Really?
Yeah. I was wondering if I could buy your suit in London, you know, to make it easier. And I've been doing some calculations. I think everything roughly is going to come up to 800,000 naira. That includes my wedding dress, your suits, your crown, and other little necessary things.
Sweetheart, frankly speaking, I don't understand this idea of traveling to London to buy just a wedding gown or wedding suits and stuff like that.
What is wrong with that? All my friends that got married recently shopped abroad for their wedding.
Yeah, it must have been convenient for them. Look, if you ask me, what we need to do is we need to try and tidy up all the loose ends, all the scattered arrangements here and there, instead of jetting off to London or wherever.
That is why I just want to go and come back as fast as I can. Darling, my wedding dress is equally as important as the wedding itself.
You know what? Why don't you just walk into one of these bridal shops tomorrow and buy yourself a wedding gown? That way you save yourself time and money.
Wait. If I'm not mistaken, you're telling me not to shop abroad for my wedding dress?
Precisely. You know, the problem with this country is we don't value our own, you know. We believe it's only when we travel overseas that...
Stop. It's okay. You've made your point. Save your lecture for another day. I have something I'm cooking in the kitchen.
Good. With a nice made in Nigeria. Hello.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dad.
You look great, man.
Thanks, Dad, and you too.
You people will surely live long. Your father and I were just discussing about you before your arrival.
Really?
Yes.
Of course. No, we were wondering if the wedding had been postponed.
Oh, never, Dad. Never. In fact, since Anita came back, we've made considerable progress.
That is exactly what we want to hear.
Oh, come on, Mom. You know me. You know, when I set my mind on a thing, I see it through to a logical conclusion, no matter the odds.
Oh, yeah. Like father, like son.
Dad, we actually came to visit you and Mom. And Anita's been crying. She's been wanting to see you. Okay, here you are. Here they are. Eat them up. You know. And also to rub minds with you as regards preparations for the wedding.
That's good, that's good. As a matter of fact, I expected this visit much earlier than now.
We're so sorry, sir. I've been very busy running around to effect my transfer back to Lagos. We thank God everything has been taken care of now.
Oh, that's great.
But I expected Eric to have briefed you on all the arrangements and all the developments.
You don't know my dad. You see, as a retired judge, my father believes in evidence on ground. And that is your physical presence.
So, are the cards ready now?
No, Dad, but they will be in a few days' time.
Okay, fine. Okay. That's okay by me.
My daughter, let's go and fix some drinks for our husbands before we continue with our discussion.
Yes, fix it well.
Excuse me, sir.
Just stop. See you in the middle, baby. Can you imagine? Hi. Anita, take a good look at this. This is gorgeous. This is that. You need to look at the slit behind. Anita, see, look at this gown. You have to get wait.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is very warm. It's gorgeous anyway.
Clara, I hope you can get exactly the same thing from me. It's beautiful.
What are you saying, baby? Let me show you my favorite. You know what I mean? Just, oh God, hold on. Baby, look at this right here. Check out this. See how gorgeous it looks. Look at it, looks so sexy. Check this out, baby. Check it out and tell me how it looks. I'm so confused. I want to have both of them. I think this much. Look at you. Can you imagine, baby? Oh my God. Very nice one. Sweetheart. Darling.
Fine with you.
Of course, you already know.
Hi.
And this is my friend Clara. We belong to the same choir. She imports clothes from London.
Really? I hope she's been taking good care of you guys.
Right. I do that all the time. Darling, Clara's going to London this weekend. So I asked her over here, you know, so she can get me a lovely wedding dress since she don't want me to travel.
Do we have to discuss this again?
Eric, it's not going to cost you anything extra. All it's going to cost you is just money for the wedding gown and probably subsidize her airfare.
No. Listen, Clara, my wife and I have sorted this thing out, okay?
Yes, sir, but, you know, with the kind of clothing I bring in, I mean, how...
Hey, listen. I hope you're not the one instigating her into traveling to London.
No, sir. I'm only trying to...
Look, if you want to help her, then take her to one of the big shops in town and get her a wedding dress. Thank you.
Eric. Can you imagine? Anita.
This wasn't the impression you gave to me.
No, Clara, I'm so sorry, okay? Honestly, I'm so sorry for this embarrassment. You know what, why don't you let me just catch you, please?
Sorry, my dear. I should be on my way now. See, I have some other things to attend to.
Clara, we're not even finished discussing what you came here for.
Yes, I know. We'll talk about that later, okay? Just be yourself, okay?
Bye, guys.
Anita, it's alright, okay? Just take it easy. Yeah. Alright? Jill, I want to be left alone, okay? So let me go and talk to him.
Of course, I understand. Okay. Alright, it's okay. I'll call you. No problem. You just have to take it easy.
Why did you embarrass me like that in public?
Me? Embarrass you? How?
Why did you talk to me like that in the presence of my friends?
But you should have talked to me in private. Besides, my decision on this matter is final.
What decision are you talking about? Eric, look, I decide the kind of wedding gown I wear on my wedding day. You don't decide for me.
Yes, I agree with you. But I decide on that which will not drain my pocket. You see, it doesn't make any sense traveling to England to buy something you can get easily here. Cheaper too.
Why are you trying to frustrate this once-in-a-lifetime occasion for me, Eric? Why are you so hell-bent on frustrating me?
Okay. Let's talk about this. What's your vision for this wedding? I'm listening.
When you first met me, I don't think I particularly looked like a bush girl, did I?
No.
Good. I know my taste, Eric. And my wedding has to measure up to my taste. My wedding has to be glamorous. My wedding has to be top of the range. I don't think I deserve anything less. Don't you think?
Yes, I agree with you. You don't deserve anything less. But my dear, I am more concerned with our lives after the wedding. You see, wedding is not an investment. No matter how glamorous, no matter how top of the range, no matter how grandiose, whatever you spend ends on that day. See, my dear, I have my own ideas and principles of doing things. And if you take time to study me, you'll learn one or two things.
Really?
Yes.
We'll see about that.
Think about it. Darling, what's the matter? Let's go inside.
I'm not going into that shop, Eric. You go inside, get the wedding gown, and let's go.
Come on, that's ridiculous. You know, I can't choose your wedding gown for you.
But you want to dictate to me what to wear on my wedding day and what not to wear, right? So come in there, buy the gown of your choice, and let us go. I am not entering that shop.
Listen, I'm not trying to dictate what you should wear, alright? From what I heard, this is about the best in Nigeria. So let's just go in there and buy one. Besides, we're in public now. I don't want us to make a scene here.
You think you can take a horse to the river and force it to drink? Huh?
Okay. I'm sorry. So sorry for forcing this horse to the river.
Did you just call me a horse? Eric, are you calling me a horse?
Okay, I'm sorry. How will I call my darling a horse? Come on. Can we just try it out? Look, you will be pleasantly surprised. Look, you're going to love it in there.
I'm not going to love it.
Okay, alright. Just at least give it a shot. Please. Thank you. See, I told you. Can you look at it? This is Europe in Nigeria. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Just. Thank you. This is gorgeous. Honey, so look. What do you think?
I don't like it.
Oh, come on, honey, look. This is gorgeous.
I said I don't like it.
Oh, this will just bring out your beautiful curves. Look, this is just awesome. Wow. Do you people have other designs here?
Of course, we have varieties. You can actually make your choice here. We'll bring in our materials from all over the world, from the best of designers.
See what I said? Please show us around. Okay. Thank you.
It's called.
I told you, this place is all just beautiful. Check this one out. This is cool. What do you think?
Yeah. Madam, this will be nice on you.
Look,
you just...
Hey, I'll appreciate it if you stay out of this, okay?
It's okay, it's okay. Just take your time and make your choice.
Tell me what to do.
It's okay, it's okay. You're welcome all the same.
All right.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Honey, believe me, this is lovely. It's your favorite design. Of course, I know you love Italian designers.
It's your choice, isn't it? So buy it.
No, honey, it's not mine. Just take a closer look. Honey, trust me. This is what you're looking for.
Okay, just pick it. Let's go.
Oh, see what I told you? I knew you'd do it, baby. Why don't you come inside?
Wait, please, just leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone.
Let's not quarrel over this matter. I told you my cousin is into catering services and I believe she can handle our wedding.
I told you I had a caterer already. But you just chose to do it your own way.
I'm not doing it my way. The difference between your choir member and my cousin is a lot of money. We can't afford to throw away money when we have a cheaper option.
Eric, your cousin is not a professional. I don't want to mess my wedding up just because you want to save some money or the person is your relation.
Oh, God. Okay. I'll give your friend a chance. Okay? You call her up tomorrow and let's talk. If her conditions are right, we'll give her the job. Is that fair enough? Come, my dear. Listen. It's gonna be alright, okay? Let's go inside. Like I said, you call your friend. If she's good enough, we'll give her the job. Okay? You know I will never hurt you. I'll do anything for you. Okay. Come on, let's go.
This is Bumi, the caterer. I invited her as we agreed.
Okay, hi. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Now, I'd like to say, if she accepts 150,000 naira, no problem.
I understand your wedding is going to be a very big one, sir. And a lot of society people in attendance. So, I think 350,000 will just be okay for you.
What? I'm not cooking for the entire tsunami victims, for crying out loud. It's just a mere wedding.
Sir, you understand that the cost of things in the market have gone so high.
That's why we ought to be prudent, economical. Okay. Because of my wife, I'm going to move up. 200,000 naira. Take it or leave it.
No, sir, please. Let's make it 250.
Listen, I'm not here to haggle prices with you. Okay?
Okay, I'll do it.
For me? Are you sure you can cope with that?
I'll do anything to make your wedding a success.
Baby. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You know I like your spirit.
Thank you, sir.
Please don't mess with my wedding, okay? You know I'm a lawyer. You know what that means?
I understand, sir. I will do everything possible to make your wedding a success. I promise.
Good. I like you. Thank you.
Let me see.
Okay.
Thanks.
Eric. Why? Why do you always like to embarrass me?
What have I done again?
Why do you keep giving people the impression that we are hands tied in organizing this wedding? As if we're being forced to do it.
Listen, I don't understand a word of what you're saying.
The money you're offering for the catering is too small. She only agreed to collect it out of fear, and now she's complaining.
I didn't hear her complain. Listen, Anita, we must be meticulous and realistic about our situation, about this wedding. We can't afford to be extravagant.
Don't be egoistic, Eric. Look, if your parents are not willing, mine are. Mine are willing to help financially if the need arises.
Stop it, Anita! That's an insult on me, an insult on my person. Now you listen, I can handle my own wedding. And believe me, when I say I can, I can.
Then do the things you're supposed to do and do them well.
That's what I'm doing. If you must know, throwing away money is not one of my biggest talents.
Don't be sarcastic. I am not extravagant, Eric. I'm only trying to avoid us being penny wise and pound foolish.
There won't be anything like that. Look, I'm inside.
Eric. Eric. Eric.
What's the problem, Anita? When was the last time we made love?
Eric, if we haven't made love in a long time, it's your fault. The last time we were supposed to make love, you said you were having a headache, right? So now, me too, I have a headache.
Oh, come on, Anita, you don't have to retaliate, huh? I was sick on that day. I went to see the doctor the next day, remember?
Well, I had a hectic day today at the office, and I have a headache.
Yeah, in your wish you you stop it.
Yes.
Eric, oh, so you don't care how I feel? All you're interested in is to assuage your urge, right?
Why am I even discussing this with you? Why am I even discussing this issue with you? I feel stupid and I don't like it.
Neither do I like your accusations, okay?
Yes, that makes two.
Whatever. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Pia Bruye Gigawa.
Good night.
You could never guy.
Sweetheart, I'll prefer cash to your check. Last time you gave me a check, they kept me for so long, waiting for their so-called confirmation.
My dear, banks are supposed to be thorough before paying our cash.
Even to the wife of a client. You really chose your kind of bank, didn't you?
Okay. Don't worry, this time around, there'll be no problem because I have this check confirmed, okay? Sorry, forgot it upstairs, okay? Pick it up. Give me 1 second.
Hello, so you are now reluctant to pick the phone, eh? Eric, me, Messi. So it's me you're treating like this? You shameless man. So in spite of all my warnings, you're still going on with the wedding plans, right? It can never work out. Never, not when I'm still alive. After ruining my life, you think you can dump me to marry someone else? It can never work out. See, if I don't pour acid on you and that girl, then you call me a bastard. And I mean every word of it. Yes. You're not saying anything, right? You're not saying anything. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I got it.
Eric, who's Mercy?
Mercy? Who's Mercy?
So you knew this marriage wasn't going to work, yet you decided to take a plunge with my life, right?
Look, what's going on? What are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. A certain lady you disappointed, or you ruined her life, just called, threatening to kill me, bath me with acid if you carry on with the wedding. And you stand here acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. You're really a scoundrel, aren't you?
Look, wait a minute. Did I hear you say you answered my call? You answered my call, Anita. You answered my call! For what? When did it start? You answered my phone call. Did I authorize you to answer my call? Have I ever answered your call? Look, there's nothing I won't say. Anita, you answered my phone call. Now listen, whatever you heard from that illegal transaction is null and void and has no effect whatsoever as far as I'm concerned. You know, you ought to mind your own business. Do you understand that? Don't ever check my text messages or take my phone calls because I will not do that to you. You know something? Let's learn to respect each other in this relationship. Here's a check. did you have to use such idiotic language? Who are you going to kill? Who are you going to pour acid on? Me? Me? Did I ever promise to marry you? Did I ever promise to marry you, Mercy? Do you know the kind of damage you're causing my family with such...
Look. See, you're just speaking grammar. Eric, you know that by now I should have had a child I call mine. But you made me abort it. And you think I'll be happy about that?
Yes. You ought to be happy with me. Because you will have had a bastard by now.
What? What do you mean?
You think I didn't know your series of boyfriends? I knew about Kunle. I knew about Mohammed. What about David? The one that works at NMPC?
So this is what you want to turn the whole thing into?
Exactly the way it is. I've had enough of you. Enough of your blackmails. Listen, this should be the last time you're going to call my phone again, demanding for money. I've paid you enough. Listen, let me just give you a piece of advice. Get a life. Get a job. Even if it's a receptionist, it's better than gallivanting here and there, looking for people to extort money from. Don't ever call my phone again.
Go, Eric. Go. But we shall see.
Anita, I still put it to you that you do not have the local standing to pick my calls or query me over anything you heard.
Look, you can say whatever jackals you want to say. I will not risk my life for a man who is insensitive.
But he's asking you to risk your life. You're just exaggerating this whole thing to favor you.
Eric, I'm exaggerating. The lady said she will bath me with acid if I marry you. So that is not a threat to my life? Eric, you're a lawyer. Think.
Look, that is not the point. The issue here is you gotta understand that what this girl...
Listen to this. Please. I will not continue this blind argument with you. I did not pick your call out of curiosity. I just wanted to help. If you do not tell me what it is between you and that girl, forget about me. I will pack my things and go to my father's house first thing in the morning, and I will tell everybody why I left you.
Mercy is a girl I used to know. We were just friends. But at the point the girl wanted more. She suggested that we get married. But I refused.
Why?
Because it wasn't part of the initial plan. She's not of my class. I couldn't have married her.
Really? But you can sleep with her and make her life miserable, right?
Hey, listen, you don't have to taunt me with this, okay? We all have things in the past. Besides, if you hadn't picked that call, I would have taken care of her and you would have known about anything.
So, how do you intend to stop her from killing me if I marry you?
Listen, my dear. Nothing of the sort will happen to you. Listen. Look, let me show you. No. Here's the girl's number. You can call her to find out. She will never bother us again. I will never put you in harm's way. Yes, coming. Who's that? Hey, Austin.
Hey, go man.
You are fine. Fine.
So, here are the cards.
Man, check it out. Check it out.
This is the bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the layout.
I mean, Eric,
man,
with the best design.
No wonder you're smiling like you just won a lottery.
And much more.
We've got to start sharing this card fast. You know, we don't have much time left.
Ah, you're right. It's just that Anita has not seen these cards. They just brought them not too long ago.
Well, in that case, why I come tomorrow then?
Just a moment, just a moment. Listen, Anita would love this.
Yes, we beautiful card. Beautiful.
In that case, now you take this. Share these cards. Alright?
Yeah.
Now I got a lot more in my car and we're going to share these cards to as many people as possible.
No,
okay?
There's no problem about that distribution, just trust
I'm
me.
going to drop off some at my parents' place.
Okay.
Okay?
I should be on my way also.
Hey, come on. Let's go together.
Man, we're going to paint the town red.
Listen, this is me, Eric.
Eric.
You understand? Eric the bomb, the
The
best
bomb.
card designer.
Man, look, all the best legal luminary will be there.
No, you know how I do it. What's it the best is good enough for me? Oh, darling. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Right here, check it out.
This is so nice.
Is there any problem?
How can you do this type of thing?
Do what? There's nothing wrong with the card.
There's nothing wrong with the card.
Sure.
Why did you write your family name first before mine? And why did you put your name first before my name?
Listen, it doesn't matter whose name comes first.
Of course it matters. Traditionally, the woman's name comes first. You're a lawyer, you should know that.
It doesn't matter. Things like that don't bother me, okay?
You don't bother about anything that has to do with me, Eric. Anyway, something has to be done about these cards.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do because I've already started sharing the cards. I gave 300 copies to Austin. I gave 100 copies to my parents.
What? Eric. Oh God. How can outsiders see my wedding cards before I see them?
Who are outsiders? Who are outsiders? Austin or my parents? Tell me. Who? Listen, let's just be thankful that the cards are out. We don't have any time. We're running behind schedule. With all these frivolous complaints, they don't make no sense. Okay?
Eric, my complaints are frivolous. God. You're selfish and very insensitive.
How dare you? How dare you talk to me like that when I've had to walk off my butt trying to do things in your absence? All you do is just complain and complain. Are you ever grateful?
I will not be grateful. Eric, I will not be grateful because you capitalized on my absence to tilt everything in your favor. I can see we're going to have a running battle over this wedding, and I'm prepared for the battle.
Yes,
I'm ready for it.
indeed. We're going to have a running battle. Can I ever win with you?
My dear, are you saying that you did not bring the invitation cards just because of minor mistake from the printer?
Darling, you seem only interested in Eric dragging my daughter to the altar. Look, I will not allow him to humiliate us. Those cards must be reprinted.
Period. Yes. But it's just the misplacement of names. Eh? Do you know how long it's going to take them to get those cards reprinted? How much more time do we have?
Daddy, Eric likes to take me for granted.
Yes!
He just takes his decisions to do anything without consulting me first.
That is very wrong. You are his wife. That means both of you have equal right over everything. Your father here does it without consulting me. Or else it will not work out.
Well, my daughter, go and get our own cards so that we can share them before it's late. But if you choose to listen to your mother, that's up to you.
All right, doctor. Thanks. All right, take it now. That was Dr. Martins. He decided to be our sponsor. And I forgot to tell you, Father called to say that he's making arrangements to get us chairman for the wedding occasion. You know, everything is just falling into place.
Yeah, but that's not right. How can only you provide both the sponsor and the chairman? I mean, for the sake of fairness and equity, I think maybe you should provide the sponsor and I should provide the chairman.
It's funny here you talk about fairness and equity to a lawyer. What do you know about such terms?
What do you mean, what do I know about those terms? Wait, who even told you that lawyers have a monopoly of knowledge?
Oh my dear, don't go there. Yes, because actually the only learned people are lawyers. The rest of you are just merely educated.
Excuse me? Balderdash. Rubbish. Look, let me tell you, they just deceive you lawyers with those bogus terms to make you feel on top of the world or whatever. I have some friends who are lawyers. They can't stand me in any discussion or any argument. Some of them can't even make simple, correct sentences.
Of course that's not possible. That's not possible. My dear, only the brightest of the bright. What did I say? Brightest of the bright get admission to read law. Unlike some courses which are just dumping ground for blockheads.
Eric, please, it's okay. It's alright, let's just end this discussion. I will not have you insult my discipline, okay? I am a sociologist and I'm proud and happy to be a sociologist. I know about people's behavior, I know about their mannerisms, I know about their attitude much more than you can ever imagine as a lawyer. That is why I'm personal manager of my company. Lawyer my foot.
Are you fighting me? Oh my Greg. Oh my Greg. Oh my now. What I won't carry woman, I don't know still put money for pocket. Rubbish. Yeah, don't tire yourself. Me, I don't even want to carry me come. Wait.
Anita, I think there's something missing in this wedding arrangement.
Dear, you won't blame me. I mean, how many things will I think of? I'm thinking of catering. I'm thinking of church. Come on now.
It's true, Anita, it's true. Do you know I pity you? I mean, your in-laws are there, your friends, the church. I was wondering you never even mentioned who is going to be your maid of honor.
Oh, that. It's not like I forgot. But...
There's no but there, Anita. See, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to make me your maid of honor. Anita, please, you know we've come a long way.
Thank you. I mean, it's really, really nice of you to volunteer.
But, Anita, there's no but now. There's no but. See, I will do anything to have an opportunity chance with your husband's best man. I mean, there's no better opportunity than to be your maid of honor. Yeah? Anita, remember how I feel. I told you how I feel about Austin. Anita, please now. We've come a long way.
Uju, look, I have to think about it seriously. I mean, all of you are close to me. And you've all been very helpful. It's a difficult choice.
Anita, see, I'm the one making this request here. Or don't you want me to hook my own man?
Why not this to him? Come on now, of course I want you to hook your own man. Okay, look, let me just think about it. No?
But I think first.
Yeah, I'll think about
Think
it.
fast, you know you don't have time.
I'll think about it.
You know, so I can start preparing now. You know now. You know now.
I know.
I want to put my gun for fire now.
Let's have enough headache already.
Hold down. We'll follow you arrange this thing. We'll arrange this thing for you.
Let's talk about something else. You said bread didn't exist.
Don't mind that stupid bread.
Can you imagine? He's offering me 20,000 naira for what I told you about. And I told him 500,000 naira or nothing.
You're a thief.
Oh yeah. You go home money. Check me now. Check me.
Doctor, is she getting better?
Don't worry, she'll be alright. It's just fatigue.
You know, we've been in the market all day.
Yes, I can see that. But she'll be discharged in the next couple of hours. Just let her rest, okay?
Thank you so much, Doctor. I'm so grateful.
Nurse, make sure the drip is running normal, okay? Alright, Doctor. Excuse me.
Thank you very much.
Oh, all right. I'll be there shortly. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Jesus.
Thank God I met you, barrister.
Yes, what's
My father wants your attention immediately.
Why? What's the matter?
A tenant fell down from our new house at Sulere and died, and the police came and arrested my father.
Look, why your father?
The man quarreled with my father yesterday, so now the wife is claiming that my father has a hand in his death.
That's rubbish. In which police station is your father held?
Mati police station, sir.
Listen, young girl, it's a very bad situation. My wife is expecting me in the hospital right now. Listen, I'll see your dad later on. Okay?
Please, barrister, please. You know my father's medical condition. He needs his medication every 4 hours. And you know today is Friday. If we don't get him out, he'll be there till Monday. Please, please, I don't want him to die there. Do something.
My wife is in the hospital. My wife is expecting me at this moment.
Please, sir, please don't let him die. Please. 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 Just have to do something.
Just hold on. Stand up.
Thank you, sir.
Look, okay. Let's just go, okay? Yes.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. I'm looking for my wife.
Who's she, sir?
Anita Ibe. The lady that fainted.
Oh, sorry. She was discharged an hour ago, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, okay?
Eric, I never knew you could be so heartless. So, your client's case is more important than the life of your wife.
Anita, I have said I am sorry over and over for not coming to the hospital on time. But you don't have to make a big deal out of everything.
Eric, I collapsed while running around for a wedding and you think it's not a big deal? You're wicked.
Come on, just stop it. You're getting on my nerves. Enough of this nagging. Look, do you know how many cases I've lost because of this wedding?
Don't worry. You will not lose any more clients because I am no longer interested in this wedding.
Don't you threaten me. Did you hear me? Because I don't like stuff like that. I don't want no threats. Okay? I said I'm sorry and that's it.
You backstabber!
What was that?
Pretend you don't know, Yemi! Pretend you don't know! How could you accept to be Anita's maid of honor when you knew the already signified interest? How could you? And yet to call yourself my friend?
Uju, I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, Anita and I, we've never sat down to discuss this.
Don't you dare lie to me, Yemi! Don't lie to me, Yemi! Because Clara has already told me that Anita has picked you!
Uju, enough of this harassment. Do you hear me? Enough! I'm telling you that Anita and I, we've never discussed this. We were together all through yesterday in the hospital and it wasn't even mentioned. What is your problem?
Yemi, liar! Anyone you're such a bloody liar! What hospital? What hospital are you talking about? Hey, you think I don't know? You think I don't know before I'm about in the marketplace yesterday? Well, listen up, girl, let me tell you. You better go back and tell her that you're no longer interested. Do you hear me? You are not interested. Rubbish. Excuse me.
What's the problem, Anita?
What's wrong?
I smell something. Maybe Simon has jilted her.
Get serious now.
Which church is your wedding taking place?
What sort of question is that? At our church, of course.
Which church is our church?
Our church? Is our church?
What are you getting at?
Your invitation card here says that you are wedding in the Catholic Church.
Catholic Church, of course. Don't tell me you're not aware.
Look, I hope it's not one of your jokes, Yemi. Is this the card I gave to both of you?
The same card you gave to everybody.
Wait, don't tell me you didn't go through your wedding card before sharing it.
Oh God. Eric and I both agreed to wed in my church. Eric.
You know, I was so stupid and I was sharing this whole card to everybody in church. I didn't even bother to look through because I thought everything was right. Until the pastor called my attention to it. In fact, he says he's not going to be in the wedding because you told the whole church a big lie.
Wait. I can't believe I didn't notice this.
Well, I'm surprised you of all people didn't go through your wedding cards before sharing it.
I was too upset about the placement of our names that I didn't even bother giving the card a second look.
This is serious. Anyway, all the same, just put yourself together, okay? It doesn't matter which church you wed. Okay? Just try and put yourself together.
Anita, I think you should just stop crying over spilled milk. You'll just go ahead and wed in the Catholic Church. It doesn't really make any difference, does it?
My dear, it's okay.
You don't have to do this.
Give me the key.
You don't have to do this.
You never really wanted this marriage in the first place, Eric, did you? Eric, you're treacherous and wicked. All this while you planned to wed me in the Catholic Church and you watched me waste my time and energy making arrangements in my church. No, I look like a bloody fool in front of my church members. Eric, you're wicked. Eric, you're wicked.
I have tried to talk to you all night. I've tried to persuade you, but you won't listen. What else do you want me to tell you? These cats they've been out for over a week.
So what? Look. I'm tired, okay? I've had it up to here. I'm sick and tired of this nightmare. It is over.
Anita, I don't think it's a wise decision.
Wise, oh. Not wise, oh. I have made up my mind. I am leaving you, Eric. Give me the key. Eric, give me the key.
Look, who the hell do you think you are? Okay, suit yourself. Look, since you came back, it's been one quarrel after the other. You know what? This marriage will not work. This wedding is hereby cancelled.
Too late. I cancelled it before you did. Think about it. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, right. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Oh, just go ahead.
Spend the rest of your life alone.
Oh, yes, I'd rather be alone than be with someone like you. How you make a very lousy wife? What's his name? Ayuba! Open this gate for this lunatic. Go! Close that gate, close it quick.
now. Come.
Eh? Why are you not saying anything concerning Anita and Eric affair?
Like what?
I mean, how come she's not telling us anything? Instead, she went hiding in her father's house, claiming she walked out on him. Hi.
But I think she actually walked out on him.
Story. Actually worked out on in this period of husband scarcity.
A woman will walk out on a
Who
man
drew?
like that? I don't think so.
It's Anita we're talking about here.
And so what? So what? She a goddess.
Huh.
We're not talking about goddess or no goddess. All I know is Anita is just cute.
Cute my foot. And listen, let me tell you. You better learn from experience because that's what's going to happen to you if you force yourself on a man.
Excuse me. What are you insinuating? Now listen, I don't know who is to force herself on who.
It's obvious Anita forced herself on Eric. It's obvious.
I think we better end this discussion here and right now because it's written all over you that you're just jealous.
Yes. Clara and me. Uju. Jealous of who, Anita?
Yeah.
Don't blame you. Come, let me tell you. Do you know how many men approach me for marriage every day? Do you?
Please.
Don't blame me.
Now listen, if this is why you came here, I think it's safe and better for us.
Of course, better. I will leave.
If you don't mind.
Clara, I will leave. Please, I will
Get
leave.
out.
Who would want to ride in this thing you call a car? I don't blame you. Of course
Look
I
at
don't.
you.
I don't blame you.
Look at this
Rubbish.
thing. Do you even have one?
Rubbish.
Look at her. Oh God, can you imagine? Oh, goodness me. You're supposed to be a friend to Anita and you're here. Oh God. What is this thing about girls biting, gossiping here and... Oh Jesus, I can't take this. My good God. What's the meaning? Oh shit.
Eric, you sure you're not mistaken here?
Look, no, Austin, don't tell me anything.
You can still rectify.
Don't tell me anything, Austin. I didn't make no mistakes. You can't imagine what I went through in the hands of that shrew called Anita. Nightmare!
From the way you're talking, it's like your mind is made up already.
Sealed is the word. My mind is sealed. You see, I was like a man in a cage with a tigress. You can't imagine what Anita is like. Forget all that pretty face. She's nothing you want to be near. Look, let me tell you. Anita is just... I can't even find words to describe how lousy she is.
You mean Eric, the wedding, the preparation and everything?
Look, no way. Everything is off. Wedding, relationship, courtship, whatever you want to call it is off. Why am I even discussing this? Look, are you ready for lunch?
Well, really, let's go.
Please, let's go. Look, talking about this is like wasting my garden energy.
Please, my daughter, you have to go back. It's too late to stop this wedding. Please, baby.
Mommy, I've already told you I am no longer interested in the wedding. And neither is Eric. At least this is the first time that both of us agree on something, so it's fantastic.
Now, what do you want me to tell my friends, even my enemies? That my only daughter ran away from her husband's house. Few weeks to the wedding.
Mommy, you can tell them whatever you want to tell them. I wasn't going into this marriage because of your friends or your enemies or whatever. I was going into it because I fell in love with Eric at first sight, but he's shown me he doesn't deserve me, so...
I understand he's a difficult man, but he loves you. Please.
Mommy, please! Please, a man in love would not abandon his unconscious wife at the hospital to run after some personal interests. Please, Mom, please.
I know how you feel, but decisions like this are not taken in a haste. I want you to think over it more carefully while I prepare something for you to eat. Okay? You cannot stay all day without food. Please. Eh? Let me bring you some food.
Yes, who's there? Yes. Who's that? George!
I'm fine.
Just look at you. Look. Have you been reading at all?
Of course.
You look like someone from fattening room.
Huh. Please don't tease me. You abandoned me all through the semester in the name of wedding preparation.
Wedding preparations. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you spend the entire house with me because I really need good company now.
Please don't flatter me. How can I be a good company when you have a brand new angel in the house? Anyway, where's our wife? Where is she now?
She left.
To where?
Look, forget about Anita, okay? Just go inside and freshen up, okay? Go inside and freshen up. Alright?
Brother, is there a problem?
As I said, go inside and freshen up. When you come, we'll talk about it. Just go ahead.
Okay. I'll join you later.
Okay, go ahead.
Anita, dear, we all know that you don't deserve the kind of treatment that Eric has meted out to you. But my dear, you have to be strong. That is what marriage entails. Okay?
Anita, you can't abandon your wedding just like that. You and Eric have put in too much into it already. I mean, it's too late for you to walk away.
Exactly.
So Eric sent both of you to come and tell me this, right? I'm sure he bribed you. Now listen. Go back and refund the money. Tell him that me, Anita, will not return to that selfish and egocentric man. Tell him that's what I said.
Anita, Eric might be all that you have said that he is. But my dear, he is the only choice that you have now.
Who says? Who says? My dear, there are many men out there. Better men.
My dear, just take that off your mind. All that glitters is not gold. You know it. Think back. How many men have promised you marriage? Where are they now? Tell me, where are they now, Anita?
Anita, let's come back home. Let us come back home. Count them off your fingers. Emeka, Hillary, and okay, Toronto. And even the ones that I never met. My dear, men are bound. But at the same time, they are scarce. How long do you think you will live in this house? A time will come when you will no longer be welcome. Anita, reason. Reason, my dear.
Some people are laughing at you. Some people are laughing at you, including your so-called friend Uju. You need to see what she said with her mouth the other day. You won't believe it.
If she likes so, she can laugh from now till tomorrow. The fact still remains that I am not going back to Eric. Period.
said he wants to see you immediately. Brother, take it easy. This thing will be sorted out soon. Hmm?
Yeah, well, thanks for your concern. Just that I want to be left alone for now.
Okay.
My son, you have to accept the fact that you are not a very easy person to live with.
If we allow you to jettison this marriage now, when are you going to find another girl to marry? Eh?
And how are we guaranteed that he's even going to marry any new one? Eh?
Look, Eric, you are 40 years for goodness sake. I expected you to handle such a little issue with a lot more maturity.
But Dad, I have tried my best. Anita is simply impossible.
I always thought that you people did not know yourselves well enough to dabble into marriage. But you said you knew what you were doing. Now look at you. Yes, look at you now.
Look at the way he wants to bring disgrace to us after sharing cards to our friends and associates.
Look what's going on here. What's really going on here? I said I don't want this thing anymore. Or don't I have a right to reject something I don't want? Look, you people are simply ignorant of what is going on in my house. Look, I won't be forced into this marriage.
Will you shut up, my friend? Who forced you into this relationship in the first place? Who? Did we force you into it? Hey, now you have brought us into it and you want to back out.
And you have the effrontery to talk to us. Eric, you must apologize to your father and go back home to settle issues with your wife. That is what it takes to be a man.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Good.
Maid.
Darling, please, let's take things easy with him. You know, children of this generation, they take rash decisions over everything. I will make sure that I follow him up to ensure that he does everything we want him to do. Please.
You better do that. You better do that, because if he tries what he's trying to do, I will take a drastic measure against him.
Please, darling, please.
Okay. All right.
Anita, that's what I'm doing. Anita, I'm telling you about Eric. No one is blaming you. No one is blaming you. All we are saying here, you cannot throw away an entire lifetime over a moment of offense and anger.
At 33, you are not getting younger. I mean, if you expect your husband to be perfect, then you have to spend the rest of your life in dreamland.
Yes. You must go back to your husband's house and work things out with him. It's just a week to your wedding. What do you want to say to the people?
The wedding cannot hold anyone.
My daughter, your mother and I have, had our challenges from beginning.
And we still have plenty of them.
Yes. But see where we are today. In fact, by next month, we should be 35 years in marriage.
And we have a wonderful daughter to show for you. My daughter, it's high time you started building your own life. Okay, you are no more young. Marriage is not that easy. Please, my dear. If I had run away from your father, I wouldn't have brought you to this world. Please, for the sake of this, my family, please. Right?
I've heard.
Okay.
But I'm not going to look for him. If he really wants me back, Eric should come here for me. I'm not begging him, am I?
That is
She's
no
right.
problem. We can
You are
fix
right.
that. We'll arrange that. That's no problem, eh? That's my daughter.
Hello. Mama, yes, it's me. Where are you? Please come fast. Brother has packed his bag and I don't know where he's going. Okay, okay, alright, okay. Brother, where are you going to?
Well, just a short trip, okay? Now, I left some money in the room for your upkeep. Alright?
I don't need any money. Where exactly are you going to?
I'm going to Abuja. I have a case there. Okay, look, I'm in a hurry. I must leave right now.
Okay, okay. If you must go, why not at least wait and eat something?
I'm not hungry, okay?
No, you can't go on an empty stomach. Remember what Mom used to tell us. Don't go out on an empty stomach. I'll be fast about it.
Now hurry it up, okay? Yes, I'll call you from time to time, okay? Go and see who's there. No, I'll call you from time to time. Okay? Make sure that you take care of the house and...
Eric! Where are you going to? I said, where are you going to?
I'm just going to Abuja. Come here, bring my bag here. Where are you taking my bag to? I'm traveling with this car. Okay. Just leave it there, leave it there. Mama, you may leave. Mama, I'm going to Abuja. I have a court case there. I'll be back.
To be back when? I said, to be back when?
I'll be back next week. Besides, why all this interrogation?
I see, Eric. You want to abandon us and your wedding, eh? It will not work out. It won't work out. Anyway, let me see how you will move this car today.
Mama, look, I'm not abandoning anything. All I'm trying to say is that...
Don't tell me anything. Don't dare tell me anything. I am your mother. Before you make any move, I know about it. And by the way, who told you that running away will even solve this problem?
What's all this, Mama? What's going on here? I'm not your little boy anymore. I said I'm traveling to Abuja, so what's all this fuss about? Look, Mama, I must leave right now. You're burning my time. Please, excuse me.
Anyway, you have to kill me first before you leave this house today. You must kill me first. And if you dare force your way out of this house, you will come and meet my dead body in this house from wherever you have run to. Yes.
What kind of wahala is this? Says, how did you get to know that I was going to travel? Oh, I understand. You're part of this whole plan, right? Well, I'm going to go back into the house. But on one condition. I don't want to hear about this wedding anymore. As for you, I'll deal with you in my own way.
My in-law, I am glad that we all agree that the wedding must go on as planned.
Yes.
Or does anybody have anything against that?
My daughter has no problem.
No, there's no objection. We have agreed that the wedding arrangements will go on as planned. Otherwise, our collective image will be dragged to the mud.
Yes.
Exactly. There's no point in belaboring the issue. We have exhausted all that there is to be said in this matter.
Yeah.
And I hope this is going to be the last time we'll be called upon to settle minor quarrel between two adults.
And so, Eric, you will be back here tomorrow to officially take your wife back to your house, okay? So that your wedding arrangements will resume in full force. I have informed my business partners and other friends. They are willing to storm this wedding in a big way.
My in-law, I thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, these children, they think they will remain youth forever. They don't know that you and I were once like them.
Now the day is gone. I'm going home. After all said and done.
Of course. If I knew those containers were seized, I would have done something about it. But now that I know, I promise you, they will be released within 1 week.
Oh, thank you so very much. I'm very grateful. So how much is it going to cost him?
How can it cost anything when you're involved, Chief? One good turn deserves another.
That's right. Thank you so very much.
You know I can do anything for you.
Yes, thank you so much. You know, you're a very good friend.
Definitely. I can do anything for you.
Thank you very much. I know, I trust you.
Yes,
who do we have here? Hey, good day, my son. How are you?
Fine.
Where are you coming from?
I'm just coming from the house.
Really?
Yes, but I'm on my way to some appointment.
Okay. Let me introduce to my friend. Bolaji, this is my son-in-law, Eric. Eric, this is Bolaji Shomolu, the Assistant Controller General of Customs.
Nice to meet you, sir.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Same here, sir.
And I congratulate both of you in advance.
Thank you.
I will not miss your wedding.
Thank you, sir.
I trust you.
Chief.
Yes.
I know your daughter very well. And from what I've seen, I believe God really made them for each other. And one other thing. I have a 6 months bouncing baby boy. I would like him to marry your daughter when your wife gives birth to your new baby. And I know definitely she's going to be a pretty girl.
Oh, thank you.
What if it's a boy?
Oh no, for my son's sake, it's going to be a girl.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes.
I must run along now. I have an appointment to catch. Daddy, I'll see you later. Okay? And I'll tell my wife about your proposal.
Thank you.
All right, have a nice day, sir.
Thank you very much.
So, Chief.
All right, now.
I'll see you.
See you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Now the day is gone. I'm going home. After all said and done, you're the only one for me. All seems fine now that you are here. To err is human, and to forgive divine. I will never, oh yeah, ever give up on you. I will never, ever give up on you. I will never, ever give up on you. Never, ever give up on you. Wedding fever's gone. We'll make a happy home. Promise I'll be.
My dear.
Our last fight brought out the romantic person in you.
Are you serious?
Honestly.
My dear, it's written all over you.
No, go start the honeymoon before the wedding.
I needed to.
We told you it's a nice guy, didn't we?
Let's just say I was blind then. No, no, I don't know.
Yes, how are you? Stop it! Stop there! Turn the music off! Turn the music off! What's happening here? What's happening here? Where are you from? Are you all deaf and dumb? Can't you hear me? Where are you from?
No, sir. We are Auntie Anita's relatives, sir.
Oh, I see. But I'm sure she didn't ask you to turn this place into a discotheque.
We were just dancing, sir.
Just dancing.
Yes.
We're just dancing. And look at how this place has become. You see how you've messed this whole place up? You were just dancing. But where is she? Where's Anita?
Sir, we mean no disrespect, sir, but we were just dancing. I mean, what sort of embarrassment is this?
I'm embarrassing you by talking in my own house? Are you mad?
We are here to assist in the wedding, sir.
As if we don't have our own houses. Look, you know what? You're a bunch of rascals. Do you have home training? Even if you're here to assist in the wedding, does that give you license to turn this place into a discotheque? What kind of homes do you come from?
Man, guys, I'm out of here. I can't stand these insults.
He's right. I'm out too.
What's this world turning into? And somebody will say that he has kids somewhere. Anita. Why is there so much headache around Anita? Anita! Oh, my dear.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Have you met my cousins? I went to pick the other one, but she refused to come. She likes to stay with my auntie all the time.
Oh, that's very sensible of her.
Right. Where are they?
You won't believe what those rascals did to this house.
I beg your pardon. What did you call them?
Rude rascals. That's the least way to describe them. They turned this place into a nightclub. They had the guts to insult me, challenge me.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are they now?
Well, they must be in their parents' houses.
Eric, you sent away my relations that came to help us prepare for the wedding.
For the records, I did not send them away. But judging by the way they conducted themselves, I doubt if I would have tolerated them.
I can't believe this. Eric, I thought you had changed.
Look, this has nothing to do with change.
Look, those kids were just so impossible.
They insulted you, fine. But you would have waited for me to come back at least before taking your... You sent away my relations, right?
I did not send them away.
I've seen her film before, actually. I think she's really...
Yeah, it's not doing badly. Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Auntie, good evening. Enjoy.
Where are you coming from by this time of the night?
From my parents' house. I hope no problem.
Well, there will be no problem as long as you don't come back this late to this house again.
I'm sorry, but past 7 is not too late to enter the house.
Well, this is my house and I determine that, okay?
Okay, I've heard.
What's it all about?
I'm sure the person I spoke to understood me clearly.
What is it?
Look. Now where you go when they look like person? We want to feed of fish. Eh? She don't see, don't call it. Eh?
How is it your business? I better open the gate, let me go inside.
My business is dey fine. But I sorry you. Madam talk say any person will come after 7. Make I not open this door for am.
Well, this is just 7:15. I was caught up in the traffic.
I am sorry. Madam say make I not open the door and I won't open it for any person.
Okay. Just open the gates. Let me explain to her.
Eh? Open wetin? Open kini? Explain what? Look. If be like say na Sunday school na you go. And if not be Sunday school, it go be say na second chance. Yes. Look, madam tell you say I don't resign. Abi, look, this work wey you see so, I dey enjoy am well you. I still dey enjoy am well. Look, Abi, shey you get anyone wey you wan give me? Eh? Look, now that day is over. Now that day is over. Night is coming down. Shadows of the evening.
Please, open these gates.
Please try and take care of that stuff, okay? Yeah?
Eric, see? I told you but you won't listen to me. I told you but you won't listen.
What's the matter?
The lady you gave money for her cake is nowhere to be found. And it's just 48 hours to her wedding. People around her say...
Jesus, what's going on? Her phone is not going.
Damn, her phone is switched off. What's the meaning of this?
The meaning of this is that she's absconded with our money.
No. My cousin will not abscond with my money because... Shit. I'm sure something is definitely... Enough. Just get somebody, get whoever it is to prepare the cake, please. This is not the time for this.
Pennywise. Next time, listen to me.
Whatever, just please get whoever. Look, this is not the time for this.
At the end of the day,
I beg you, but just try and get this thing. How are you? Okay, I'm here to give you guys the balance of the money for the hall.
Which hall?
This hall? Remember I was here some time ago. I made some deposit and promised to come to pay the balance before the wedding. I'm here to do just that.
Okay, you paid deposit. We not see you since now, so people come pay their complete money. So my Oka carry the hall for he carry keep them go. We not see you since, you know, come now.
What are you saying?
Okay, this one, Oka carry for head, give people carry go now. Okay, if I go carry find another hall quick before time come day too.
This hall?
Yes, sir.
Are you guys mad? Are you guys mad? A hall I paid for? I have a receipt to that effect. I paid for this hall. You've given it out? What's going on? I've printed invitation cards. I've invited people from here and there.
Oh, cannot be my fault now.
If you guys try this, I am going to have this place closed down permanently. Where's your boss? Please tell your boss, where is he at? Somebody else has taken it?
Lawyer.
No, leave this handshake. What kind of rubbish is going on here? A whole I paid for? Somebody else come to take it over?
I can assure you, lawyer, there's nothing like that.
Then what's he saying?
Basi,
sir?
Did I discuss this one with you today? Was it not the canopy that I talked about with you this morning?
Okay, I pick, no fix. Okay, see now, harder for this country and for my village now. Okay, I pick.
Lawyer, don't mind this fool. Let's just go inside, please. Please.
Okay, no fix. Okay, sorry, sir.
Sorry for your miserable life.
Then what be this one now? Every day go shout for person, come go here, come go there. Wrong go junction, come back. Say what day, which kind of thing? Eh? And this one person won't take turn to human being for this country. Now you hard though, go hard wait. Not be wait for my village. Person know this kind of condition can't do for. Hey, they suffer like this. Don't suffer wait. Kai. You shout for me, I beg. Yeah, don't tire. We go village, go relax, small tom bro. No feel stay like that. No great.
Listen, Amadi, are you listening to me? How many cartons do you have right now? Amadi, I'm talking to you, listen. Now what I'm saying is, I want those cartons of beer ready. How many do you have ready now? No, I want 80. 100. Okay, 100 cartons. What I'm telling you, Amadi, listen to me. Don't mess up my wedding. I want those cartons of beer by 5 p.m. today unfailingly. Do you hear me? Look, Amadi, if you mess up my wedding, I'm gonna deal with you. 5 p.m.
What of the champagne and the red wine?
I'll take care of that myself. Yes. Oh God. Oh, damn. Is there anything we're forgetting?
I think we've covered all areas except one.
Which one?
You know I'll be leaving for church from my parents' house.
Of course I know that.
Well, what you don't know is that you have to send a white Hummer Jeep to take me to church.
White Hummer Jeep?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Eric, that's the compensation you promised. Since my local wedding gown is white, I want a white Hummer Jeep. Too much. That's not too much to ask of.
Come on, my dear, come on. I know you must be joking, but this is not the time for this kind of jokes, okay? You see, you know me, I like good cars. I'm gonna get you a sweet car that will take you to the wedding, okay?
I'm dead serious, Eric. If you don't send a white Hummer Jeep to take me to church, you will not see me in church. I'm serious.
Anita, baby. I brought also a Hummer Jeep. I'm a 3G Caterpillar.
Here they are.
My in-law. Today has finally come.
This is wonderful. This is the greatest day in our lives.
Thank God.
God be his name.
Glory be to God.
Yeah, my darling, how are you? You're welcome.
Yes.
God be his glory. That's my
in-law.
My in-law. How are you?
Bye.
We finally met.
How are you?
Yes, sir. The Lord is great. He's on our side. Very, very.
Today is our day.
Exactly that.
That's your welcome back.
So,
how are you?
I'm fine. Where's my bride?
She's going to be here anytime from now with our bridal train.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes.
Well, I guess it would be nice for you to go sit in there, so
Yes.
so we can get started.
It is true. Almost. Let us go.
All right, great. Let's keep watching. I don't know what's going on, you know. Why is Anita not here yet? You know, she's holding everybody to ransom. I'm just sick of this whole thing. What's going on?
Eric,
Yes, Dad.
what's happening? You are supposed to have been inside in the next 5 minutes now. Where is the bride?
I don't know what's going on, Dad. I've been calling Anita for almost an hour now, but...
Eric, my daughter just called now. She said you promised to send the Hummer Jeep, white Hummer Jeep, to come and pick her up.
White Hummer Jeep?
Oh my God, I thought she was joking.
Joke? She said she's not coming without it.
This are we going to...
Wait, Anita, what's wrong?
So what do we do now? Where can we get a jeep?
Eric, I know where I can get a white Hummer Jeep from.
Are you sure?
Please, Austin, go and
Please, please.
all cost, eh?
Please.
While I go in and talk to the Reverend Father.
All right.
All right?
Okay, Dad.
Okay, quickly.
Austin, quick. Hello, somebody's calling. Hello? Chief Thomas. Oh, that's good. Yes. We are right now at the church. Yeah. The reception venue has not changed. It still remains the same. Fine, Chief, please, do you know where I can get a white Hummer Jeep right away? Oh, you have a black Navigator Jeep? Fine. Fine, Chief. Can you send it with your driver to the church?
Fine, right away. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely of you. Thank you very much, Chief. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, so call back Austin. I will. And then, I will. I'll call you. Please. All right.
Oh God, Anita won't kill somebody. Huh? God, where's Austin now? Oh God. Jesus, what is happening? This is not happening again. Where is Austin? Austin, where are you? Oh God.
You take Anita to be your lawful wedded wife, in sickness and in health, in riches and in poverty, till death do you part.
Yes, I do.
Anita, do you take Eric to be your lawful wedded husband, in sickness and in health, in riches and in poverty, till death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Can I have your wedding rings?
Father, he's with my best friend, and he's not here at the moment.
How could you have come to church without your wedding rings?
Look, Father, it's complicated. But can I call him?
Please, go ahead and call him fast.
Yes, Austin, where are you? That far? Yes, please. Look, I need the rings right away. Yes, please, enter a bag. Good, thank you. You'll be here shortly.
Welcome.
Why is he keeping us waiting? Why did he even go out with the rings in the first place?
You just shut up. Shut up, it's all your fault. Will you just shut up?
Don't shout at me. Okay.
Repeat after me. Anita, take this ring as a token of my love and fidelity.
I give you this ring as a token of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
in the name of the Father,
and of the Son, Amen. take this ring
take this ring
as a token of my love and fidelity.
as a token of my love and fidelity.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Eric, you may now kiss your wife. You can go back to your seat.
I don't understand what you're saying, Eric.
What?
We agreed to depart our honeymoon in London.
Well, we just came back from Obudukato Ranch. 1 week of honeymoon is enough. Besides, I'm losing my clients. Okay?
Are you by any chance suggesting that we won't go to London again?
Yes, my dear. See, I'm about losing a sizable number of my clients because of the wedding. You know how much money we spent already. Okay? I think we need to recoup the money we spent instead of incurring more bills.
I cannot believe that you're giving such excuses because you don't want to have a proper honeymoon. Are you the only lawyer who has wedded? Or are you the only person who has done a society wedding?
Am I expected to answer those questions? Anyway, I don't have more money to throw around all in the name of honeymoon.
You're so unromantic. God forbid.
Listen, what I will not take from you is insult. It is not too late. You can go out there and find yourself a romantic man to marry, okay? Let's respect ourselves. Going to the office. We need to earn a living, please.
So unromantic.
Good afternoon, Auntie.
Keep your greetings to yourself. I'm not your auntie. What do you want here? Have you finished squandering the money you defrauded my husband and I without honoring our contract?
Auntie, I was sick for some days. Unconscious and almost died. I was rushed to the village for local treatment. I sent my younger brother to you to explain everything to your husband.
Explain what, Rebecca? Rebecca, explain what? After you nearly ruined my wedding, explain what? You're nothing but a cheap thief.
See, I'm not a thief. I spent the whole money at the hospital.
Anyway, you can keep the money since that is all you're worth. But let me warn you, Rebecca, I don't ever want to see you anywhere near my compound again. Do you understand me?
Auntie, that's not come to that. Please, I beg of you, I'll refund your money.
Get out of my house.
Auntie, please, I beg of
I
you.
said leave my house. Are you back? Are you back?
Ma'am. It does not come to this, Auntie.
Take this cheap thief out of this place.
Madam.
It does
Madam.
not come to that.
Oh yeah. Ajuaya.
Go.
Madam. Alele.
Are you back? Do you love your job?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Don't ever let that lady into this compound again. Have you heard me?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Open the gate.
Rebecca, why are you crying?
Your wife just called me a thief.
What? What for? Okay, go back into the house and we'll sort this out, okay?
No, I'm not going back into that house. Never.
What's the matter?
I've been seriously sick. It was God Almighty who saved my life. But not to worry. I'll pay you the money. All of it.
Come, Rebecca. Rebecca, come back here. Rebecca. 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 Come back here. Open that gate. Listen, you had no right harassing my cousin the way you did. Her explanations were good enough for me.
Well, they were not good enough for me.
Look, it's my money that got lost here, and not yours.
Eric, stop defending her. She's a bloody thief, and I don't want to see her in this house again. Simple.
Oh, I see. It is now your game plan to chase away all my relations from this house. You first of all started with joy, and I kept quiet. Well, you listen to me. If you ever try harassing any member of my family again, I'll have you thrown out before you know what hit you.
Come out straight, Eric. Come out straight, okay? If you're tired of me already, say it. I'll gladly go. In my father's house, there's so many big rooms.
Is that so?
That is so.
Then you better start thinking of going back to your father's house, because I will not tolerate, and I mean I will not tolerate this stubbornness from you.
And I will not tolerate any more wickedness and silly harassments from you.
You call me silly?
Yes, I did.
You still want silly on me, Anita?
Yes, I did.
Well, this is the height of it. This is the height of this marriage. And I'm telling you, I'll show you how it is to be silly.
Do your worst, okay? Do your worst. I mean, you think I'm tired.
I'll show you what silly is. That's silly for you. Mess with me. You will listen. Don't mess with me.
Eric, please stop throwing my things away.
Then get out. Make sure get out of my house.
Leaving.
I don't ever want to see you
Who
again.
wants to see you again? You're nothing but a sadist and a difficult fool. I was only trying to manage if you don't know.
It's your father that you will manage.
Don't ever talk about my father like that again.
I will not only insult your father, I will insult your mother. Waka!
Waka, you two.
Shaggy!
What's
What are we?
Oh, beat me. Gee, you want to beat me? Beat now!
Somebody that will kill you, my friend. Get out! Get out!
I am going. Don't come begging me. Don't come begging me. Idiot.
That will be on your life. Get out!
You will die.
Ayuba! Get that thing moving. Get out of this. Go! Go. Enough. I'm sick of this crap.
You will die a miserable man. You will die a miserable, lonely fool.
Yes, I'd rather die than be with you.
What's going on here? Eric. Sister Anita.
Good afternoon, Father.
How are you, Eric? Anyway, I was in your neighborhood, so I decided to stop by and see how people are faring. Please, can we go inside, please? From what both of you told me, I don't see anything tangible or serious to make you people wanting to part ways. Actually, it's not unusual or abnormal to see or have couples have conflicts. What is marriage all about? Huh? Marriage is about tolerance, understanding, caring, sharing, and above all, love. Love covers multitude of sins. That is why our Heavenly Father established the institution of marriage on the foundation of love. Even the animals understands the value of tolerance and understanding. Take a look at the dogs. when they play. You fall for me, I fall for you. My dear Eric, remember what you told me some time ago in the office, how much you love your wife with passion. Sister Anita, look down deep into your heart. You will tell yourself the truth that you love this man without compromising. My Bible made me to understand that husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church, that he gave his life for the church. And wife, submit to your husband as of the Lord. Right now, I want both of you to apologize to one another and forgive one another too. Come on, go and apologize to each other. Don't allow the devil to come in between now. This is an opportunity.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Good.
Thank you, Father. You couldn't have come at a better time.
I understand.
Thank you, Father.
It's a love story. And before I go, I'd like to also have a word of prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will not be done in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation.
My in-laws and the friends of the family. You see, God knows how to pour cold water on us when our bodies get very hot.
Yes, so.
For our children here, initially it was like a mission impossible. But God came in and took care of the situation. And look at the result of that job. A bouncing baby boy.
You see, the Almighty works in mysterious ways.
And exactly, you know, I have a pet name for my grandchild. His name shall be Udoka.
Hey.
Peace reigns. And from today onwards, we shall see more joy in this house.
Amen.
We shall see more peace in this house.
Amen.
And we shall see more happiness in abundance in this house.
You are
I'm going home after all said and done. You're the only one for me. All seems fine now that you are here. To err is human, and to forgive divine. I will never, 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 oh yeah, ever give up on you. I will never, 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 ever give up on you. I will never, never, ever, ever, ever give up on you. Never, 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 oh, ever give up on you. Wedding fever's gone, we'll make a happy home. Promise I'll be true. I live my life with you. Love is give and take. Forgive my mistakes. Our faith and patience will give love a chance. I will never, 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 oh yeah,